you reading?
I'm just perusing the NEA-RA today. It is packed full of all kinds of interesting information. I was just reviewing from last year because I wanted to be up to date. However, every day when we get to the RA floor, you're going to get a new RA today, and it is a must-have to see what's the latest information and what new business items or resolutions we're going to be voting on. And I even have my trusty badge because can't get in anywhere without this badge.
She's right. You cannot get in anything that revolves around RA without this name badge. These are all up to you. There are different caucuses that you can join, different amounts of money that you donate to PAC, but you have to have your name badge at all events to get in. And you get an RA today every morning at caucus, usually at the hotel, and you bring that, and it gives you all the information on new business items, resolutions that we're going to be voting on, constitution amendments, and fun articles about what went on the day before.
And if you're a green delegate, and you want to be paperless, you can get that on an electronic device too. Even the RA today.
Now you get a stack of books when you register. So Katherine tells you on the first or second day of caucus what you need to bring on what day. But this is one of the most important books.
It's your Bible. It is your Bible. In fact, you see my name right there on the front because this is mine.
You lose it, you're going to be in a world of hurt.
But it gives the agenda, what we're going to do every day. It actually has our Constitution bylaws all right in here in Standing Rules.
And you can bring this book into the voting area. You can mark what you want to vote on the different pages. So when you get into the voting area, you just pop that open and you can remember which way you wanted to vote on the different things. So this is the only thing that you can take into the voting area. So that's why it's an important thing to have. Now, what other kinds of things happen on the floor?
Right, and we are there for a long time, and we're all about raising money for our Political Action Committee, the Fund for Children in Public Education. So we always have, whoop whoop, the snack bag. And you're going to find everything in there from, Cheez-Its. We try to go some healthy snacks with Fiber One in case you need some fiber. And, you got to have a treat. You got to have chocolate every once in a while. It's in there too. Now, it goes around. We have about 3 or 4 of them that go around the delegation.
What else is in there? Because I'm hungry. I've got my dollar.
Potato chips, salt.
Things from the snack bag are $1, so I'm putting my dollar in.
Okay.
Wait, you just threw out the potato chips. What's in there?
Take 5.
Take 5. I'll take 1. And I put in 1.
So
all right. So snack bag stuff. We get a little hangry on the RA floor because we don't know when lunch is going to be. So make sure that we have plenty of dollars so that we can buy things at the snack bag. Another thing, when we vote, you get a little piece of paper that says I voted, and then you can when you come back with a quarter and your name on your I voted sticker, you put that in an envelope, not unlike this one, and at the end of the day we pull out a name, and whoever's name we pull out that voted that day and put in a quarter, they get all the quarters in that bag. So we do that 2 days. The first day that we vote, you put in 1 quarter. The second day that we vote, you put in 2 quarters and your name. So
oh man, that sounds like a lot of opportunity to make some cash while I'm there.
A lot of quarters. A lot of quarters. But you know what? Quarters spend. The other thing that we do on the very last day of RA is we have you pick the time. Now, we have a certain stop time this year, and I can't remember what it is right now, but we don't know if we're going to get through with new business before that stop time. So you put in $1 and you sign your name on when you predict we are going to end RA, and it's just the minute. Okay, so it's a good way to make how much money, Katherine?
It starts at 0 and goes to 59. So what?
That's $60.
And no, wait, we have more than 60 delegates. So how is everybody going to have a time to
We
prepare?
have 3 or 4 of these that go around, so you can sign your name on different times on different ones. So at the end, Alice O'Brien, the NEA General Counsel, comes out and she looks on her clock and she calls the time. And so whoever has signed up on that minute gets all the money in the envelope that they signed up with.
And they buy dinner for their favorite people.
Sure, they buy dinner or drinks for their favorite people. I think that's about all.
Yeah.
There's a lot that goes on the RA floor during breaks. There's piano and karaoke going on. There are beach balls and bubbles and
Caucus
it's
meetings,
just
you have a
caucus
special
meetings.
interest caucus
there
meeting.
there are
Yeah.
lots of special interest caucus meetings that happen at the beginning of the day or at breaks. So make sure and check those out too. And we'll see you on the RA floor.